Hello everyone, it's me, Danny. I guess I just want to make a quick video regarding cosplay, just to explain a little bit why I like to cosplay. I feel like some people think it's kind of weird as being in the healthcare profession that I do that as a hobby sometimes. I know in the beginning my folks thought it was kind of weird that I was still, dressing up like in college and during Halloween I would dress up. And I went to very few conventions during my college years because I just wasn't really into it as much as I thought I would. But now I've kind of learned how to embrace it, and it's like a fun hobby to have. Everyone has their hobbies, right? People got video games, they got Steam, computers, their phone. People like to go out to the gym, read, work on their cars, stuff like that. So I feel like going to conventions and cosplaying is just a fun way to, escape from reality and, I can become a different character of someone that they admire. So I really enjoy that. So when I was younger, my dad made a couple of my cosplays. He did Cardcaptor Sakura, the fairy form from the first one. Not the clear card, but the original. And he also did it was like a kind of half done Kingdom Hearts Halloween Town cosplay. So those were my very two cosplays that I ever done. And as I guess in high school I did like a semi Kakashi cosplay just because I had the wig. I did that, and as well as I did Matt from Digimon. I did that cosplay. It wasn't until after I started working as a nurse, my very first paycheck, to purchase for myself as a gift was a Chun-Li cosplay from Street Fighter. I've been wanting to cosplay her for so long, just never had the funds. College student, working as an IHSS worker, not having too much fun, have to be very frugal with money. Um, I really never bought things for myself. My folks would buy me stuff, but I never bought like cosplay stuff. I would, get things very cheap and do a very quick, cheap cosplay just to dress up for fun. So, yeah, so I did Chun-Li. That was my very first, like, official good female cosplay. The next one I got for Christmas actually was Demon Slayer Shinobu, which was very nice. The only things I don't have is the butterfly clip and as well as her wig, because I refuse to dye my hair. I have virgin hair, never dyed it, has no chemicals in it, it's all natural, so I refuse to dye my hair. So I will get a wig, even though I have a lot of black hair on me. I'm not gonna dye my tips purple. So I'm gonna get a wig for that. And then recently, of this past week, my family got me a cosplay that I've also been wanting for years as a kid. If you probably young people don't know, but Trinity Blood, anime Trinity Blood, very good. Highly recommend, from the early 2000s. I think I saw it when I was in high school. There's this one character named Seth Nightroad. She's basically the little sister of the main character, Abel, on Night Road. And she doesn't have like a big part in the anime, but her costume is so pretty. She's such a cute little character. The manga artwork of her is very nice. I think it's actually the light novel, I think. So don't quote me on that, but there's some artwork of her from the official merchandise there too. But it was so pretty when it came in. I mean, this cosplay, it's from eBay. I know it's from eBay, and her cosplay goes like around $200 because it's, there's a lot of, if you see the cosplay, there's a bunch of details to it, embroidery as well. So I'm actually gonna debut that at a convention in February here in Fresno called the Weekend Blender. So I'm excited to dress up as that character. And again, for me, cosplay, it's like, I get to be someone else. I get to dress up. People are fascinated by, different costumes, having fun, being another character, not having to be so serious. For me, I don't really emerge a lot into my character or become the character. I just like to dress up, walk around, you know, take pictures if you want to take pictures. I really like that a lot. Makes me, I feel very flattered when people ask me to take my picture because I'm in the outfit. And so it makes me feel very pretty when they ask me to take my picture. But yeah, so hopefully, I get to see all my cosplay friends there as well. And, not to take life so seriously as well. What I do is a very stressful job. It's very stressful for what I do, so I know this past weekend I went to the Ohana Comic Con in Fresno. And I went by myself, and it was very fun and relaxing just to hang out, see all the different cosplays, walk around, seeing the vendors. Being around other people that geek out on certain animes and mangas that I like as well. So it's a nice atmosphere. So I enjoy it, even though I'm 27. Some people think, oh, well, you're grown up. You need to grow up. But I'm like, well, I like what I like. I'm not judging you what you like, so you shouldn't judge me what I like. Yeah, I collect toys. Yeah, I have a lot of plushies. A lot of Pikachu plushies on that. But that's who I am as a person. That's what makes me happy. So I say do whatever makes you happy out there, and don't let anyone judge you regarding that. And I have gotten some judgments from people because they think I should be a little bit more serious because of what I do, and I'm older. But heck, there's people in their 40s, 50s, even older that cosplay as well. So don't let no one discourage you. Do what makes you happy. So hopefully I see some of you guys in February here in the Fresno area. If not, then maybe, well, in March. That's the big one in the Fresno Fairgrounds. I think it's anime. I'm not sure 9.0 or 10.0 in March. That's happening at the big Fresno Fairgrounds. But I will definitely be going to that one as well. So I will debut myself on that road on February, and I'm trying to get the weekend off for the March convention, so I can do, because I really like my Seth Knight Road. It's very beautiful, very detailed, as well as my Shinobu one. I like, even the Shinobu is a little bit more simple, not as complex, but it's still very cute to me. I like it. So yeah, that's why I like to cosplay. That's just a hobby of mine. So any other people that cosplay, have fun, do what you do. And I really commend those that do cosplay as an actual job, and they really try to look like the character, which it amazes me that they look so good. That's I can't pull it off, but the work they put into it, doing a good job. Keep it up, but remember, cosplay is for everyone. Cosplay is a fun thing. Don't take it too seriously. And don't be judging other people. If their cosplay's not complete or it's not like the full thing, don't judge them. That's not nice. They're just for having fun. Let them have fun. And if they feel good in their cosplay, well, good for them. You shouldn't be judging them. No one's telling you about your cosplay. How, oh, you don't have this button, or you're not wearing the wig, or what happened to the coat. It's like, come on. Leave them alone. They're doing their thing. You do your thing, and then just have a good time at the convention. That's all. That's what you should do. So yeah, there's some negativity within the cosplay community regarding everything having to be a competition. Everyone has to be like, you have to look exactly like the character. Oh, you gotta look exactly like it, or you're not good as a cosplayer. No. If you do cosplay and you do it for fun, then you're a great cosplayer. And for you not to judge other cosplays and tell people, hey, I really like what you do with your cosplay. Oh, I like your hair. Oh, you did a good job doing this or doing that. That's very sweet and it's very nice. So, thumbs up to you people that do that. Keep it up. It's good that we support one each other in the cosplay community. And that's how you can make friends and get along, and we meet up for other cons. I mean, then you got some buddies you can look forward to seeing you to at every event. So yeah. So you guys take care now. Just a quick video on cosplays. So good evening, good night, good morning. I don't know. It's evening here, so I say good night now. Bye.